Your report will have to wait, Lieutenant. The Covenant are jamming all comms to command. Cat needs your help running a counter-op. It's good to have you back. Sorry I came alone. Make him proud.
Alright, hello everybody, this is Llodg, and today we're back with Swingers through Halo. Halo Reach? Oh, how do I fly? Oh gosh. Oh, I've got to figure out how to fly this.
When I find them, you hit them.
How do I get up? Let me up, please. B? A? I don't know how to fly. This is so embarrassing. Oh, LT. Gosh. I always gotta figure out how to fly these at the beginning. But yeah, this is the mission New... I think it's called New Alexandria. I think this is called New Alexandria. And this is actually a really interesting mission because, as you know, we're flying the Falcon. Oh no. Which you'll be flying a Falcon. And unlike the multiplayer Falcon, you can actually shoot not from the turrets on the sides, because obviously if you're playing alone, you don't want to really have to have your teammates or your Marines kind of do it for you, you know? It's a little bit easier if you do it this way. But yeah, so you can shoot, and it's nice. And the Marines will help you shoot, but I guess if you lose them, it would really suck if you just didn't have anyone. Because this mission, you're actually just going to be kind of flying this around to different points throughout the whole mission. And the order you get these kind of different points, I think there's a total of 3 like main missions that we're doing right now that I can get in like a random order. So doing this on like a lasso kind of sucks. And you kind of have to hope you get a good mission first. Though you can do it just whatever way. But yeah, it's cool. And I think we're gonna have to do like 3 main missions, and then I think 2 like little side missions that are also randomized. But unlike the main missions, I don't think you can get all the... I think there's like totally different side missions. Oh gosh. These are like the fuel rod turrets, and they're annoying. I'm just gonna blow them up. So we don't have to worry about that. Gosh. This is kind of like one of my favorite missions, or at least most memorable missions, just because... First of all, you have this club that looks very colorful in a very round game, I feel. You know? Like, I feel like most people remember this. And I'm also surprised this isn't a multiplayer map, just because of how different it looks. Like, of all the multiplayer maps you choose, you don't choose this one, but, you know. And as you can tell from the last mission, there are brutes. Though we will see elites in this game. Oh yeah. Also, there's an Easter egg in this mission that you could, if you go do something, I can't remember what, the music will be playing in this place, and then like everything, I think, except for the hunters will be like dancing, like the brutes will be over here like bartending or something. I don't know. It's one of those cute side things. But sadly, we do not have the bandana skull on, so we can't board these guys, which is a shame, as it makes dealing with them very easy. But I think we shouldn't really have too much of a problem, because there's a rocket launcher right here. Is he still alive? Oh my gosh, you're still alive? But yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but I am recording this a little bit after the last episode, just because I need a little bit of a break. That last episode ran a little bit long, and then it was tiring. We're out of ammo. There may be more ammo behind this stuff. I can't remember too clearly. But yeah, we have to run through here. Oh, I'll grab that just in case. But you do have to like run through these different areas, and then you have to like hit these jammers off. So, you know, so they can get the comm tower so we can tell Command George is dead. Ow. Oh my gosh. These guys are really hurting us. And there are, I think there's 3 hunters here, which is weird because they usually come in pairs. There may be 4. There may be a third, or like, I guess a 4th one up there that we haven't taken care of. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this guy has so much health. Okay, we got him though. please be like a health pack or something? But yeah, I don't know. This is just like a really cool part of the mission. I wanna... Hopefully I don't forget to grab that again. I just need some health back. Oh yeah, blow yourself up. Oh gosh. Okay, okay. I think you can just like kind of activate those things. Okay, he's dead. That was easy. Oh, there's something over there. Oh, there's the fourth one. I am gonna... Yeah, you don't destroy it, you just like click a button. You just... Or I guess you don't like blow it up like you would kind of think you would. This is gonna screw me, I think. Oh, we have hit him so many times. I don't think this healing thing will heal enemies. So I think you can kind of just like trap them in there like I did. But I'm not too sure. I think so from last episode, I don't know. Oh, also it's I don't think I've talked about this. But everything else they kind of look like this, but then the jetpack looks like an actual jetpack, which is really cool. That's like... I don't think we really... Oh wait, no, Hail 4. You have the jetpack. I was gonna say, I don't think we see that kind of level of detail, but Hail 4 is really similar to Reach in terms of a lot of things, so you know. Oh, also, so as you probably can tell, after all this we have to go back to the Falcon, and if your Falcon does like blow up, but you're able to make it onto here, you will get a new one, and you can even like blow up your Falcon yourself if you want to. If you want to get like a new one, but it can take a little bit to get there. So if you're like on heroic, it's probably not the plan, the move, you know. Gosh. But yeah, now we gotta go defend these Marines, I think, so they can evacuate. And I will be real, for these side missions, you can let the Marines die. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is one of my favorite things. Look at that. You can just see the Covenant just glassing in the mission. I still can't believe it took to like Halo 3 for us to really see that, and even then there was like one cutscene where they're doing it, they're glassing Earth to protect us from the flood. And then in Halo 3 ODST, Halo 3 ODST really, I think they had a good job with that. I think they did a good job. But yeah, so let's see if we can try to defend these guys. Yeah, so you gotta take out these enemies, they'll let you know. And I don't know if we're gonna see them, or I guess hear them, but you can actually hear Buck on this mission from Halo 3 ODST. In that game, he talked about being on Reach and barely surviving. So there's a potential for him to be in one of these. But I don't think you can really... I think he probably has a model, but I never go down there to see him, you know? Because what's the point? I should just keep flying. But you can hear him and you can get an achievement from it, which is cool. I don't know what else we're doing. Do I have to go down there?
Clear.
Because we can't pick these guys up. Okay. I guess we just have to go near here. A Falcon should be coming in. Also, you'll just see like a ton of Banshees flying around, so... You're welcome. Okay, this wasn't Buck, because I think Buck would be talking. Oh, there's the Pelican. I really like the Pelicans like dark green. I've talked about it like in the last episode, but... I think it looks cool.
One of our trooper squads went silent after the hospital got hit. I'll mark the location. Complete their mission and take out the jammer.
Okay, now we gotta go to the hospital. Also be careful about those Banshee bombs. If you just don't see them, they'll really hurt. Also in Lasso, this can be kind of hard to navigate because you don't really have any of your HUD. So you kind of have to listen and look around for what you should do next. Though with the, I assume they don't take away the captions now that they have been added in for Lasso, so maybe it's a little bit easier to do stuff with those. Okay, now we're here in the hospital. And if I'm remembering this right, this is probably the hardest part of the 3 stuff we have to do. Because there's an engineer. Well, it isn't really hard because of an engineer. But this is probably like the most in-depth thing. Also, there's, like, it's like a... This kind of does really look like a hospital. But there's like glass blocking you. But yeah, can't really... I guess you could save the engineer for last, but then everything else is gonna have like really good shields. And this is where I can't remember where the stairs are. Because there should... I feel like there should be stairs like right there. But yeah, so we have to kill the engineer, which I think is potentially the last time. There's like a few extra missions after this. There's like 2 real missions, so they have the chance to come up again, but yeah. This is also, I think I mentioned it when we first saw him 2 episodes ago, but this is the last time the engineers are in a Halo game, at least so far. And unlike the like drones, which haven't been in a Halo game after this either. Oh, sorry, there's a car coming by. But unlike the drones, I don't think there's been any like real replacement for them. Like, I think you can argue the... Oh my gosh. I think you can argue the point that while the drones haven't been there, 343 has at least done something to kind of like replace them, and I would say make them better. Like, take their role and kind of at least try to switch it up for some of them. Some of those like new enemies. But nothing's been really done for the engineer. It's just kind of been lost. Which I understand, because in the first game that they were in ODC, they were really just like bombs. And even then, they weren't really like the best enemy to fight, you know? Oh gosh. But you know, I think 343 could try to do something. Oh my gosh. The grunts blowing up is like, I don't think it could appear in Halo 4, but like it first appears here, and it's like, it will spoil your day sometimes. So I don't think I've been killed by it yet, knock on wood. Okay, this needle rifle is really good for these brutes. Sadly, I wished it had more ammo. Oh no. Oh gosh, he almost got me. See, there's more needle rifle ammo up there. Ow. Okay, I tried to shoot you. Oh, I have no ammo. I was like, why is it not shooting? I think they're about to throw a grenade, yeah. I saw you. I have a... Okay. What is this? Oh, more ammo up here. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to switch my weapons. But apparently not. Apparently I'm good. Oh, there's another... I think there was another engineer over here. Yeah, you can see the purple shields. I think they pretty much work like regular shields. I guess think of like an overshield, to where it's like, oh yeah, you can use it more. Oh, rocket launcher ammo. But if you don't have a rocket, you can't pick it up. Gosh, they're annoying. And see, like even the regular guys have that. They're annoying in multiplayer and single player. I don't know how you died. Oh, you're back there. Oh. Okay, you had a chance to kill him. That poor, I guess, Marine? I don't think these are ODSTs. Oh. Also, I think you can die from the jammer, so don't get too close to it, I guess, when it blows up. I don't know. I guess that could have been a bigger explosion, potentially.
Nice work.
I'm gonna grab this. Also, you can run along these things. Oh, I say as I don't do it. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, you can run along these things if you don't want to fight the elites. Like, see, they don't appear beside beside the brutes. They're like, it's like totally sectioned off, which is really weird. But I'm glad they at least didn't like have the brutes in and be like, we're gonna throw out the elites after they're introduced. Or, because they totally could have done this, they could have just been like, you're not gonna fight elites, they weren't on these parts of Reach for some reason. Even though they would be in CE if they were trying to get like the Halo 3 route. So I'm glad they didn't. I'm glad that they at least have both of them. And didn't pick and choose between one or the other. Okay, this is where I'm kind of glad I have the jetpack, because you can kind of just like fly out of here. Oh gosh. That was a really good throw. Okay, please die. This is probably good if you want to... Oh, God. Okay, good. We got him. I was very scared that he was going to regain his shield. Okay, this is if you have a jetpack, because you can just fly up here. hopefully. Yep, you can fly up here. And then you can kind of like get in here if you do like this. It's kind of hard, so if I'm not able to, okay. I'll try that one more time. Or, yeah, you get a checkpoint when you're up there, I think, so it's not the worst thing to, okay, maybe I'm just not gonna do it. You know what? Sometimes these videos are so long for me trying to do it the right way. Trying to do it like a cool way probably is not the move to go. But that won't stop me. See, you can, like, if you crouch, you can get kind of through there. Though it can be really annoying if you're doing lasso and there's still a ton of enemies below you. You know what, Skirmisher? Where are you at? I was gonna let you live and then I rose you up right here. That's probably for the best because I could use this ammo.
We're good here, sir. You can head back to your bird.
I actually don't know. I think you can just not do it. This is also a really infamous part if you're doing lasso, because here you can actually kind of steal a banshee, and I don't remember why you necessarily need to. I don't know if it like skips the level or if the falcon just doesn't. I think it's because you kind of throw away your falcon. Oh no, where's that happening? I do not remember this part. Oh, there's Buck. Okay, he's gonna announce himself. Okay, I'm glad we actually at least get to hear Buck. Oh, we got Escar's talking. And man, you see it again. I really do wish... I get that they were kind of making this probably while ODST was really getting developed, you know? So they couldn't be like, this is what's happening with Buck, truly. I think it really would have been cool if they kind of emphasized Buck's, like, I don't know. I mean, he saw Reach fall in probably like, I think a year at most. I think Halo 3, or Halo CE and Halo 2 take place really close to each other. So, Buck really probably should have reacted a little bit more. I don't know. He seems like the guy who's kind of cool, I guess. But, you know, now we gotta fly his Pelican over somewhere. I do think you kind of... This is probably like the only defense you probably have to do, because I do think they can die. I'm trying to find where those banshees are. Yeah, this level's also... You'll see a ton of like things on your radar, but it can be kind of hard to know where they are. Because there are sections where it's like, oh, it's like a light red dot if it's really below you. But like this 3D plane, it's really weird. Please die. There we go. I think they may just try and... No, they're still going. I don't know where we have to take these guys. But yeah, you can get an achievement here, but I think I already got it, because I think I played this with a friend, and I didn't even realize it was Buck. Oh, they have... They got, I guess a rocket launcher or a grenade launcher or something. I'm surprised we haven't seen the grenade launcher since episode 4. Which is weird, because that seemed like a big... new thing, even if it's really similar and takes 2 ideas. But you know, I feel like Halo Reach doesn't have that much necessarily new. And doesn't reuse a whole ton of stuff, so just to me it's weird that some of the stuff doesn't get reused. Though I'll always prefer I'll prefer a rocket launcher to those grenade launchers any day. They're kind of far away. I don't know where these guys are going. Actually, I don't know if their Falcon or their Pelican or their Falcon. Gosh, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know if their Falcon can get destroyed because Buck technically survives if they're just like, uh-oh, he's quote unquote dead. You know, even if it's not. Also, those turrets have like a range you can't hit. So, as long as you get far enough away, you'll be fine. And this is probably one of the worst missions you have to have, just because of how long it is, you know? If you are trying to speedrun, you may just want the other one to kill the other Marines. But okay, they landed. I think they're fine from here. Is this actually Buck? Oh. That kind of did look like Buck, but I'm not sure.
I owe you one, Spartan. See you in hell.
Alright, well that was rude, Buck. Did not need any of that. Also, sorry for the car again. They're being loud.
Mayday, mayday! 7 Delta, 1-9er to all UNSC forces.
What's your status, 1-9er?
We found the
Uh-oh,
jammer.
our Falcon's kinda smoking.
Request immediate assistance. Synovia Center is off.
You
So
still
now we
with
gotta
me,
go over to the
1-9er?
Synovia
7
Center.
Delta, 1-9er, did you copy? 6, help those troopers if you can, but get that jammer offline either way. This is the last jammer, kid. You're almost there.
We're clear.
Alright. Oh, it's kinda close. Okay. This is also a mission you can go in through like the bottom there. And it does something. I think you can, oh, you get past this first part.
Approaching the objective, 6. Watch for hostile
I was
fire.
gonna do it, but it's not gonna be too difficult, especially since we took out a lot of those like first guys.
They're multiplying.
Watch it be very difficult. Oh, there's like a little hologram of like a ship. Please die. Oh yeah, these snipers can be annoying on Lasso. So do that method that I'm not going to show you. Follow a Halo completionist if you want to see more of how to actually do that stuff. Because he has really good videos. I like wanted to do my what's it called, CE Lasso, and I was like halfway through with it, and then I've switched. Oh no, okay, I died. This is one of the deaths that's just on me. But yeah, I wanted to do like the CE, and then like I probably am like 5 minutes into the actual Lasso first, the library, because that's where I stopped on my part 1. But I'll have to like restart the whole library, and hopefully I don't have to restart everything just because I'm on a different console. Because I upgrade from the base Xbox One to the Series X finally. So that will be annoying, but hopefully it would like give me the achievement if I did complete it, and I wouldn't have to actually redo the whole thing. Oh, you just jumped. Because redoing the Truth and Reconciliation is not what I want to do. I'd be like, I'm just not getting that achievement. You would have to, I would need to do it with like a friend or something. Because it just seems super annoying. And here is another multiplayer map, and I think this is a remake / reimagining of the Ivory Tower map from Halo 2, so it's kind of weird that they put this into the game, and you can tell they were like, let's just throw it into the game.
Not aliens, man.
Okay.
That's it. I am out. Seriously, we're fighting aliens now? Aliens were bad enough.
Yeah.
Got
Alright, but yeah, it's kind of weird because they just have you in an elevator, and it's like, here's the Ivory Tower. So you gotta wonder what came first, if it was like, we're gonna remake the Ivory Tower, or if they're like, we want to have a really weird thing. And here is the least favorite enemy in Halo, the drones. They make their return in this place, the Ivory Tower. So yeah, you just kind of have to run from here. I'm gonna grab this. So maybe grab Sprint so you can quickly get out of here. But they die pretty easily. I also can't remember, because I've been talking about them, I feel like, but I can't remember if I think it's their first appearance in this game. And honestly, I don't have much to say on their like designs. They're super similar. Oh, please close. But yeah, okay, they weren't that bad there. I thought they were gonna kill us.
Return to your Falcon and stand by for instructions.
Alright. And I think this is the last time you'll be walking in this mission, which is nice. But we'll see. I honestly can't remember. I think yeah. All the jammers are down.
Solid copy, Noble 2. New orders. All personnel are to be evacuated from Oni HQ.
Alright, we gotta evacuate some more people from Anoni's place.
Noble 2, sit rep.
Copies are hitting the HQ in force. They must have zeroed my
Uh-oh.
signals.
Get that evac started.
Roger that.
Way to
Noble
go,
6,
Kat.
get over here and cover our evac
Just kidding, I like Cap.
to overhead
She's
now.
cool. Also, I'm surprised at, well, I guess this is the first Halo game with multiple Spartans. But I don't know, it's just so weird to only have like one female Spartan. I guess you can be a female Spartan if you really wanted to. Oh, also, I think this would be a new Falcon if we needed it. I think they would land and we could grab it. I don't know, it's kind of weird that there's only like one female Spartan. But they eventually do better on that. They got more females. That sounds weird. More women. They got more women being Spartans. And it's like in the book, some of the best Spartans are women, like Kelly, Linda, you know. I don't know. I just think Blue Team is really good. And man, I need... Before I play Halo 4, I'm going to try to at least start to read the Forerunner trilogy thing. Books by Greg Bear, because I read those books and I don't really remember too much about them. So I want to read those. But yeah, here's the final part of the mission, and you have to destroy all these turrets that are firing down. And even though they're like, really, like... Even though they're like, we're gonna die, it doesn't matter too much. Take your time. Your survivals kind of matters more.
Copy, command. Much obliged.
Especially since if you want a new Falcon, I think you'd have to like go back down to where we just were and grab a whole new one. So, like a cat's like, here's another shade turret. Yeah, could you imagine trying to do this with like your Marines? I feel like it would be so annoying. I'm really glad they added like a turret. Dude, there's only one more. Okay, man, I'm trying to kill some of the Banshees. Okay, but yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe subscribe if you want to see more. I'll be trying to do the next Halo Breach mission soonish. You may just get like a jumble of videos, which I kind of apologize for. But I want them finished so I can get the How's Halo Reach Hold Up video done. At least near its anniversary. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day. And goodbye. As we land, hopefully. There we go.
Look at this place. Used to be the crown jewel. Not anymore. Hey, you made it.
It's a regular family reunion. Keep him. He gave him to you. I'll honor him my own way.
George always said he would never leave Reach.
The big man was sentimental.
He gave his life thinking he'd just save the planet. We should all be so lucky.
Sir, that true about Gauntlet Red and Echo teams assigned to civilian evac ops?
Those are senior level communiques.
I hear what I hear. Point is, why put Spartans on defensive deployments?
I need that link to SATCOM, Cat.
Chasing it. But this console's got more shrapnel in it than transceivers. You didn't answer my question.
You want to know if we're losing?
I know we're losing. I want to know if we've lost. Colonel Holland, hailing us. What's he doing on an open channel?
Let's hear it.
In the southwest quadrant of the city. Over. Sierra 259. If you are receiving, I am authorizing override of radio security protocols to link with this channel.
How long for a secure link?
I can't guarantee secure anymore.
Could Covenant trace it to us?
I could.
Noble leader, this is a priority 1 hail. If you are receiving, acknowledge immediately.
Keep it brief.
Carter here. Yes, sir.
We got movement. Multiple Covenant vehicles vacating the area. And they're in a hurry.
How often you see Covenant retreat for no reason?
Radiation flare. Big. 40 million root guns.
Just lost Holland. What's going on?
Atomic excitement scrambled the signal. 90 million now.
Source?
Airborne. Close.
How close?
That close! First glassing? Me too. Don't worry, I'm on it. Our best option is a fallout bunker on sub-level 2. 96 meters northeast. We get orders from Holland, sir?
We're being redeployed to Sword Base.
Sword? Covenant own it now!
Which is why they want us for a torch and burn op. Keep Dr. Halsey's excavation data from falling into enemy hands.
If it hasn't already.
Maybe, but according to Holland, the Covenant are still hunting for something.
Where does he get off calling a demolition a priority 1?
come on, get in!
Let's go, come on!